Welcome to True Life Corner by HannahGold. Today's story is inspired by true events, names, and details have been changed to protect the people involved. Listen carefully, because this one carries a deep lesson. There was once a woman who got married young. She and her husband built a home filled with laughter and the noise of children together. They raised 7 kids, 3 boys and 4 girls. They worked hard, sacrificed much. Time passed. Their children grew and entered higher institutions. Everything seemed perfect. Until life took an unexpected turn and did everything to give their children a better future. 2 of her daughters became pregnant at a very young age. Afraid, confused, not knowing what to do, they made a painful decision to end the pregnancies in secret. They carried on with life, pretending everything was fine. But sometimes, hidden choices leave unseen scars. Years later, one of the girls, now a young woman, fell in love again. This time, she promised herself things would be different. She got married to the man she loved and soon became pregnant. Her parents were proud. But behind the wedding smiles was a home filled with daily fights. Even while she carried life inside her, peace was missing. Every little disagreement turned into shouting. When the baby was born, a beautiful baby girl, the fighting continued. The father lost his job, and frustration took over the home. The mother worked day and night to provide, paying rent, feeding her family, and running a small perfume business to survive. She believed love and patience could still fix everything, but she was wrong. One night after a long day's work, she came home exhausted. She fed the baby, said her prayers, and fell asleep beside her child while she slept. Her husband picked up her phone. He scrolled through her messages and saw a payment alert. A customer had paid for a perfume. But instead of peace, jealousy filled his heart. He shook her awake, shouting, half asleep and scared. She replied, "It's a customer. He paid for perfume." But the man didn't believe her. Anger blinded his mind. "Who sent you this money? Tell me now." He grabbed a knife and stabbed her once on the arm. Then, shouting even louder, he ordered, "Leave my house. Get out right now." It was midnight around 1 a.m. She was bleeding, trembling, and carrying her baby in her arms. She stepped out of the house with nowhere to go. By morning, she found shelter at a friend's place. Despite her pain, she went to work, pretending nothing was wrong. Days later, her husband came to beg. He cried, he promised to change. And because her heart was soft, she forgave him. She returned home, but sadly, the peace never lasted. The shouting returned, the anger returned, and the fear never left. See you in next episode.